So this is the starting of McLeod Ganj. यहाँ से मार्केट शुरू होता है. अगर आपको धर्मकोट आना है तो भी यही रास्ता है. Heading towards Dalai Lama Temple, which will get closed in half an hour, and we are already running late. Also an update on Google, do not go by the timings because it was mentioned it will close by 3 o'clock, but when I reach there I get to know that it closes at 8 p.m. so not to worry. And this is the actual market of McLeod Ganj. You will get multiple artifacts here. Beautiful market. Be it wooden or marble, anything ancient you wish to buy and you will get it here. अगर आपको इंटरेस्ट हो यहाँ के कल्चर में तो आप सारे टेम्पल्स विजिट कर सकते हो. एंड स्पेशली अगर कुछ शॉप करना हो तो इट विल बी रियली गुड. यहाँ पे सब कुछ स्टोन्स का मिलता है. As soon as you enter the main McLeod Ganj point, which is in the center, the roundabout, from there you will need to take the first right hand side turn, the very first street, and that's when you will be able to enter the Dalai Lama Temple. Also, I do not support bargain at all the time, but here, especially at McLeod Ganj, if you are not from Himachal, they will spot it and they will actually increase the price by 10x. So make sure you bargain and just pay the price which is worth. Excuse me, Dalai Lama Temple?
Yeah, inside.
Okay, thank you. So I was very intrigued with the Buddhist culture since I first heard and read in my textbooks during school. So I was really excited to visit the Dalai Lama Temple, and the visit was really good. It was calming and very peaceful. So this was the very first floor. From here you can also take a lift that is available, or else you can go by stairs. The main temple is on the 3rd floor. So you will see a lot of raw footages in all my vlogs, be it any temple or just like this walk with me on a street, because this is what I loved and this is what I wanted to see when I was in my town. If I want to travel to some other places, city or country, the first thing I search is walk with me in Dharamshala, for example, because then we will get to know the actual people, actual city, not the edited version where there are lots and lots of songs and you won't be able to see the real city, if it is dirty, clean, or how are the people. Just the raw thing makes the vlog so beautiful. Let me know if you agree with me, because I'm going to continue this. After we reach here, then I read lots of posters which says the history about this temple and the statues. I'm stating it as a statue because I don't really know much about it and I do not want to mispronounce the names, but there are the posters with entire history in short, and I have also clicked the pictures which I'll be sharing it over here. Here you will see the row of bowls which are nothing but the offerings. Some are filled with yellowish oil, ghee, butter, flowers. So these are just the offerings and it is a very old Buddhist tradition. As you enter in this temple, exactly in the center you will find a huge chair covered with a yellow cloth, which is said to be Dalai Lama's chair. This is the exact hall where he gives teachings and learnings, and all his sessions occurs here. So this is the exact place, and he visits here very often. In this temple, on all the walls, you will see the number of scriptures and the history books are piled up. This, I'm not sure, we are not really allowed to touch it or to read it as of now. But someday I would surely like to learn something about this culture. So after reading few details, I just decided to sit there and meditate, because this is what I understood. It is really difficult for anyone to understand some other's culture in a very short span of time. So the very one thing which is common in all our culture is the positive vibrations. So be it any temple you visit, if you just sit there and meditate for some time, you will surely feel some kind of energy which will be really good and stay with you forever. Once you exit the temple, you will see the prayer wheels which are surrounded on all the three sides of the temple. Make sure you start from the very right side, and these are called the prayer wheels in Buddhist term. It is said that there are thousands of mantras on it, written on it, and there are thousands of scriptures beneath. So all you need to do is just spin the wheels, and make sure you spin it on very correctly from the clockwise direction. And it is said that by doing so, you are actually evoking those thousands mantras, and it is really good for your health. So the carvings which you see here, it says Om Mani Padme Hum, which is very sacred and powerful mantra in Tibetan Buddhist culture. After visiting the temple, I again visited the McLeod Ganj market, which is on the way, and I was really intrigued by the carvings and the sculptures of this Ganeshji as well. I really wanted to buy this, but the prices were so high. It is made up of metal and it costed 1 lakh around. That's what he quoted to me. So I didn't want to spend much, so I just bought some stone carved lamps which are really cool. They are just carved from single stone, and few more artifacts just as a token of memory from McLeod Ganj.